Hello everyone, welcome back to A&B Style. Hope everyone's having a great day. Today we brought you guys a makeup tutorial. We strayed away a little bit from the browns and went super green, super blue, intense, glamorous, to me, Rockstar eyeshadow tutorial. We really hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys do like it, please give a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. Oh, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm a lot darker than I have been in my other videos. That's because I self-tanned. I use Loving Tan to our Dark Express Tan, the one that Jacqueline Hill uses, of course. If you guys want to see a video on that, just let us know down below and I'll be happy to do that for you guys. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoy. Jumping right in, we're going to start off with MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, and we're going to apply that all over the lid as our base coat. Avoiding brush streaks, I'm going to go in with my finger and just pat it completely through so it's seamless for eyeshadow. Taking MAC's Emphasized Pressed Powder all over the lid just to set the base coat. Moving on to our transition shade, this is Makeup Geek's Peach Smoothie. You can tell I love it. I've hit pan, a must-have in your eyeshadow collection for sure. Then we're going to go in with the star of the show. This is Envy by Makeup Geek. It's like a blue, almost greenish. It's got almost two colors into it, but it's mostly green. And we're just going to apply that with our finger all over the lid. And then I'm just going to take a fluffy brush, any fluffy brush with no product, and just blend that through. Taking that same brush with a little bit of Envy on it, running it through the crease just to mesh in the transition color with the lid color. Then taking a clean blending brush, this is the Morphe M441, and just running it through the crease just to blend everything once again. This is a look that calls for a lot of blending. Then I'm going to take that same brush that I dipped into Envy before, dip it in a little bit more, and run it through the crease once again. Then I'm going to go in with this No Name Fluffy brush. It just comes into a set with no additional product, and once again blending everything together. It's a lot of blending. Then we're going to move on to the inner corner, the fun part. I'm going to take a little bit of this Shimmer Mint eyeshadow, also Makeup Geek, this is all Makeup Geek, and some Shimma Shimma, and I'm going to mix them both and put them in the inner corner. I decided the look needed a little bit more warmth, so I went in with Frappe from Makeup Geek with just a blender brush, and I just put that through the upper crease. Then I felt like it was a little messy, so I just took a little bit of MAC's Emphasized Pressed Powder and ran it through the brow bone and just dragged it down. Took that same No Name Fluffy brush and just blended it all together. I wanted the inner corner colors to pop more, so I took some contact solution on a tiny little detail brush. I took some Shimma Shimma and some Shimmer Mint, again, mixed them both together, and popped them in the inner corner. One last good blend all throughout, and then going in with a makeup wipe and just clean up any fallout that I may have had. Taking my L'Oreal Telescopic mascara and just running that through my eyelashes, prepping them for some falsies, because a dramatic look needs some false lashes. I stacked two Ardell lashes, the Wispies and the 120 Demis, which I applied them using the Kiss Strip Adhesive Lash Glue. Then I tightlined with just any black kohl eyeliner. Moving on to the face, I'm going to use Benefit's Professional as my primer today. And on a side note, I do realize that my face is patchy. I self-tanned and then I scrubbed and I just wasn't thinking, but I will fix it. Then I'm going to go in with some MAC Prep and Prime spray all throughout. My face is a little dry because of the self-tanner, so I'm just going to douse myself in this. And once I think I'm done, I'm going to go in one more time because I really needed it. For foundation, I decided to go in with an oldie but a goodie, MAC Studio Sculpt. It's really hydrating, so I was trying to do as much hydration to my face as possible. And I went in with a Sigma flat top kabuki brush and just ran that all the way through because I really wanted a full face today. Seeing as the eyes were dramatic, it needed to balance with the rest of the face. For concealer, I went in with Maybelline Age Rewind Dark Circle Concealer. It's a mouthful, but it's so awesome. I recommend it. I can't say enough good things about it. And it's in the shade Light Pale. And I just did that underneath my eyes, above, like a little bit in my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, and just blended that through with the same foundation brush. I then took some MAC Fix Plus and sprayed it on my brush and went underneath my eyes just to take any excess product that I may have and also to hydrate underneath my eyes. To set all of our hard work in place, I took Coty Airspun's translucent powder. I took it on a e.l.f. blush brush and I just dipped it into the little canister and put it underneath my eyes more heavily than the rest of my face because I wanted a brightening effect underneath my eyes and I just wanted to set the rest of my face. Bringing life back into my face, I took MAC's Give Me Sun on a big Real Techniques powder brush and I just ran that through my cheekbones, on my forehead, on the temples, and underneath my jawline. Blushing up my cheeks with Infatuation from Makeup Geek. Then highlighting my face with MAC Soft and Gentle, and this is a BH Cosmetics fan brush, and I just pop that on top of my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose a little bit, on the tip of my nose, and on my cupid's bow. Finishing up the eyes by taking some Cocoa Bear from Makeup Geek and running that underneath the lash line with a pencil brush, and I do believe this is a Morphe M431. I'll check on that and I'll have that down below. Then I'm going to take a black kohl eyeliner, any kohl eyeliner would do, and just run that through the rim of my eye. Taking that same pencil brush and just smoking out that eyeliner, blending it in with that Cocoa Bear eyeshadow. Then popping some mascara on my bottom lashes, same mascara, L'Oreal Telescopic. Since the eyes are so dramatic, I decided to go with a nude lip. So I just took NYX's lip liner in the shade Natural and just lined my lips and actually filled in my lips a little bit with that same shade. Then I took NYX's Butter Gloss in Tiramisu and I just ran that all throughout my lips. That concludes the entire makeup tutorial, guys. I hope you enjoy and I hope you guys have a great rest of the day.